Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So today we will continue to build our settlement, probably. We actually got a number of quests at the end of the previous episode. However, as far as I can tell, I can really only continue one at the moment. And that is the one that I have marked active. I need to speak to Randvi about the alliance map. Then we have this one over here, Restless Dreams, but I'm guessing that this is a DLC quest because, first of all, it's marked with a special symbol in my quest log, and I got like this pop-up text at the end of the last episode, and when I started reading it, it seemed to refer to some things that I haven't even experienced yet, so I stopped reading it because I felt that it was going to be spoilery. And yeah, I'm not sure why they would give me a DLC quest that seems to refer to things that are still going to happen this early in the game. That seems a little bit weird. So I'm going to postpone this for quite some time. And then we have this one, Build Heathen's Hidden Ones Bureau. Of course, I already spent my materials on building the trading post, so I have to go and raid a few places first. And yeah, the rest is just about building the settlement. So, let's go and talk to Randvi about the alliance map. I'm guessing that she's inside here. Also, is that symbol that I'm seeing here like a new letter?
A message has come.
Apparently so. Read Suniva's note. Eivor, the god's cursors, a Saxon abbess named Wulfhilda has arrived in a small village on the western outskirts of East Anglia, spreading tales of a fearsome monster. While I've yet to see the beast, she claims it wanders the countryside, slaughtering livestock. The abbess wishes to end the threat, but she lacks the skill to battle a true Draugr of the underworld. Here's a chance to gain glory for our clan. Suniva the Scout. Okay, so this might
Whatever
be...
this beast or monster, defeating it would only add to my reputation. I should meet this abbess, Wulfhilda.
Okay, so this is some kind of side quest I can tackle. Okay, but first, let's go and talk to Randvi.
There you are.
Yes. Pledge an alliance. Pledge a new territory at the alliance map in the settlement.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Right, he probably wants me to build his bureau, which I can't do because I carelessly spent all my materials. But yeah, show me the map, please.
I want to see the alliance map.
Alliance map. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in an alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Okay. Okay, so I can pick this one. This is where Sigurd went. Or this one. Now since Sigurd already went to this place, I may as well pick this one instead, right?
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Okay, well, I guess I will pledge to Grantebridgeshire. Territory pledged.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Okay, so this gave me yet another quest. Find and speak to the Summer Army's leader. They are camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. Okay, well, this might be my next task. Let's see what we got here. Trade comes to Ravensthorpe, Randvi. An acquaintance from my part of the world now lives in Ireland. She hopes to forge ties of trade between us and Dublin. I believe this would be highly advantageous. Please consider it. Asa dresses as a man. Such a deception was necessary when she lived in the East, and in this she discovered her true self is of neither gender. It is no longer a deception. I hope to see her soon in Ravensthorpe. Hey them. Okay. Interesting. Can I talk to you again? Or is this just about the map? Okay, I can just look at the map again.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Okay, so I guess I should probably finish this first before I pledge a new territory, right? Or could I just pledge both of them? There might not be any
I have changed my mind.
gain for pledging two of them at the same time.
I should go.
Alright, so, I guess I just got a few new tasks to do. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, this is a great scattered army. And where's the one where the monster? Find and speak to Wulfhilda. Where would that be? Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay, well, I guess this will have to wait for a while. I think this might be like a good place to continue. But I will go and talk to Heatham first, just to make sure I know exactly what he needs. I mean, I know he needs materials and a bureau, but maybe I should talk to him anyway. Okay, yeah, I just have to build the bureau before I can do anything
Raiding
else.
is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up a settlement.
Well, I mean, as far as I can tell, we do have some raiding opportunities here in Grantebridgeshire, so I guess we will raid some places. And I suppose I will take my boat, because I may need the boat to raid the place and my crew, right? So I'm not going there on foot. I will go there by boat. Oh, what is this over here? Decorative element. Oh, that's where I can put down my decorations. Let's raise a statue to Odin. There we go. So, are there like numerous spots around the village where I can put down these things? Oh yes, they are. Okay, what do we want to put up here? Berserker's Practice, Berserker's Arsenal, Berserker Bear Totem, Archery Target. Let's put down the arsenal. I mean, it's purely decorative, so this doesn't actually do anything, right? I can't, like, pick up arrows here or something. Alright. Whatever. Let's take the boat. Hey, where's my crew?
Eivor! Kohta sjá þig.
I need more of you if
Let's
I want
go.
to start raiding. Okay, here they are. Alright, we're going this way today, and maybe I should put like a vague marker on my map. Like over here. That's where I need to go. I mean, I am going in the right direction. No, I'm not. I'm totally going in the wrong direction. Let's turn around. That's where we have to go. It also seems like the sun is already going down, so I may want to skip some time. But first, let's actually get someplace first. Alright, this is near my next objective.
Go, Sunan.
Well, I definitely want to synchronize that viewpoint over here. But I guess I may as well do some reconnaissance first. I mean, this entire place is highlighted, so I feel this is probably where I have to go. Yeah, let's just go on land and synchronize the viewpoint. And since I'm not really seeing like a good harbor point here, I'm just
What's wrong with you?
going to leave here and check out that ruin here. And yeah, maybe let's skip until morning so we have a bit more light.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
I mean, according to my quest, they're supposed to be near the ruins. So maybe once I have synchronized the viewpoint, I will be able to see them. Oh, you're not climbing up here? Okay, now you are. Right. This seems to be quite the impressive castle. Or it used to be anyway. I wonder what happened to it. Oh, hang on a second. Let me loot this. Okay, and now we can synchronize. Well, it's a nice view. I'm not sure if I'm actually seeing the army. I mean, I'm seeing like a camp over there. I'm not sure if that is the army I'm looking for. And the quest marker is not very precise. Also, can I actually jump down here? Yeah, we do have haystacks below this. And this is just going back down. Oh well, this actually may have been a place where I could anchor my ship. Well, there already is another boat that is docked here. Okay, well, maybe let's check out this huge camp over here. Or any other sign of that summer army. We do have a bridge over here that we can use. Oh, this is just some iron? Iron. Okay. Alright, let's see. What kind of fort are you? I don't recognize the banners.
Show me.
Okay, but I mean, the bird definitely points in this direction, so I probably have to look around here and not at this fort over here. But I would kind of like to... Okay, yeah, this is definitely a hostile place, so this is not what I'm looking for. So instead I will just look around the ruins a bit more and see what I can find.
Hold! Who goes there?
A friend and ally. I'm looking for the Summer Army.
Camp leader is up top. You can't miss him.
Well, apparently I already did, because I was just on top and I didn't see him. But okay, I guess I found them. Magni's report. Saxons, dozens of them. Don't know where they came from or how they caught us off guard, but they did. And they were ready, coordinated. Their attack forced us to scatter. We had no choice but to retreat, and that too they were ready for. Many good men were lost, and here I find myself alive with many questions and no answers. Not yet. Okay, well, that would explain why I didn't see like a huge army, but just a few scattered people. Alright, are you the leader?
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor,
Me.
of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
Okay, maybe I can do something about this and help you. Sorry to hear that. Sounds like an ambush. What about your defenses? Yeah, sounds like an ambush.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Okay. So I just have to find that ship, and then maybe we will be able to find her. Okay, that doesn't sound too difficult. I guess I'll take the quick way down again. Of course, it's probably easier if I just fast travel to my boat again. Okay, so the ship is somewhere in this general vicinity. Okay, let's go and look for it. Okay, boys, we gotta keep moving. And we're looking for another longship. Here we go.
More sail!
Speed up a little bit. Now, am I going in the right direction? Yes, more or less. So this is the bridge we just saw. This one's already destroyed. But,
looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby.
Oh.
Whole course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
yeah, there's like a bunch of destroyed boats already in my path. Let's see.
Be
My
eyes.
bird says I'm supposed to go over here. Let's do it.
Look there! Enemy camp, Eivor!
Okay, well, yes, we're going to raid it.
We beat the Raven this day!
Well, you could have come a little bit closer to the shore. Why do we have to swim the last few meters? That doesn't seem very practical. But okay, I guess it'll do. Alright. Let's start with some arrows and now we will join the fray. I see archers over here. So I'll take them out before they snipe me. And my favorite skill, well, I don't have that many yet, so that's not saying much, I suppose. Oh, this guy is like blocking my attacks with his spear. Very interesting. Come on. Let me just shoot you. Also, it's like the swamp poisonous. It seems like it is. So maybe I should stay away from it. Alright. You are dead. And there is one more guy fighting over here.
Be far. I should have a look around.
Okay. We killed all the enemies. Nope, we did not. We totally did not. So let's make sure this guy is dead as well.
Come on!
Now I'm looking for Soma, but we are not exactly sure where she is. So maybe I should be looking at this camp first before we go anywhere else. Also, let me grab the valuables here. And there's quite a bit of other loot as well. Don't need any more arrows. Oh, are these prisoners? Yes, they
My
are.
thanks. You have done right by me.
Let's free the prisoners before we continue. I mean, these guys are all dead. So I assume they're like some of Soma's men that didn't make it. Right. Okay. Anyway, let's see if
Show me what lies ahead.
the bird can tell me anything about it. Maybe I should just follow the trail of dead people and see where it leads me. We have a key over here, so that's very suspicious. Let's go and check it out. It's currently my best lead. Okay. Even more corpses. And it's getting very, very foggy as well. But I'm not seeing any more enemies at the moment. But I feel that this could change soon. Oh! No, these are not enemies. They're allies. Can I help you? Doesn't look like it.
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk.
Alright, I guess we found
Take him to
her.
the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? All his arms. 9. Large and fat.
Oh, this is going
Fed
to
us
hurt.
for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ouch. That even hurt me a little bit.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend.
Let's hope so.
You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Fair enough.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Also fair
Eivor
enough.
of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Okay, so I see where this is going. I have to find these 3 people, free them from prison or whatever, and then we can take that village or city together. Okay, well, tell me about this Wigmund guy.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
Alright, and tell me more about how Grantbridge fell.
What happened to Grantbridge?
The elder man Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantbridge.
Okay, well, that's interesting. Okay, well, I guess let's go and find your people.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Okay. So, this part of the quest is complete. And I got more skill points, which I should probably go and invest. Orphans of the Fence. Well, that's an interesting name for a quest. Yeah, let me have a look at my skills. Right, where do I want to continue? Dual swap. Right, I already mentioned that I'm not really that interested in getting that. Sprint attack. Guided arrow. Your mastery with a predator bow allows you to perform unbelievable feats of accuracy. I mean, that's kinda useful. I mean, we had that kind of stuff in Origins. Eye of the North prevents flinching from hits while aiming with your bow. It's also kind of useful. I'm mostly going by the different, skills you can get on these different branches because that seems to be more important than all these little benefits here. Wolf Warrior fights with increasing fury as death draws near. Cunning Shot. Performing an F alternate shot with any kind of bow will award some adrenaline. Some of these skills are like super specific. I know I continued with this one over here as well. Ignore hit interruptions while performing successive regular melee attacks. This effect recharges after a few seconds. I guess that's good as well. Single hand defense. When at full health and with your offhand free, the first successful enemy attack deals no damage to you and knocks them back. Heal on kill. I kinda like this one. So maybe I'm going to work my way towards this next. Let's do it. Hammer. Increase your mastery with hammers. Not sure if I'm ever going to use hammers, but I guess I'll have to take it if I want to get to this skill. Okay, now we have invested some points in our skills and now I have to light the beacon. And yeah, I mean, clearly this place used to be Roman. These kinds of pillars weren't built like by the Saxons or these statues for that matter. Anyway, let's go and light that beacon. Oh, hang on a second. Right, I remember there was a key. Middleton door key. Letter to you. Very vague beginning. I do not have long now, a few hours at the most. This place is as good as any. A beautiful view of the setting sun or the bright stars should I last into the night. I have met people so afraid to die alone, but I lie here writing this. I see there's nothing to fear. After all, it is a journey we must all take alone, with no one and nothing in tow. And so to whoever should find me, I leave this key to my home in hopes that which I leave behind can find new meaning. Oh, how nice of you! So, the opening of that letter was vague because it was just for anyone who found the letter.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's kilted warriors home.
Bright wolf of the branch. What a beautiful canning for fire, is it not? And yeah, let's stay far away from that fire before you set yourself on flame again, as you tend to do. Whoa, I didn't expect you to just drop down here.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else, but these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
Yeah, I mean, Ava would do the same for her people, I'm sure. Okay, so I have to find these advisors. Can we get any kind of hint where to find them? Okay, just kind of generally in that area. So again, I will probably just take my boat and sail over here, and we will look through the fence over here to find them. Of course, I wonder if she's going to accompany me, and if it's going to be okay if I just fast travel away from her. Or if they expect me to wait for her at all times. I don't know. Let's just move towards our destination. And, oh, can I like pick this up? Well, I might be if I was in the water, but I don't really want to go in the water at the moment.
Soldiers dug in over there!
Okay, we can already raid another place. Probably this little village over here. Yeah, but I kind of would like to continue with my quest here and not raid yet another place.
What's that? A barracks of some kind?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Okay, clearly this is one of the places I should be searching. So I guess we're going to raid this place over here.
There! Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
Okay, so apparently she did accompany us.
Those Danes held captive.
Alright, let's see. Let's pick up a few of them with our bow. There we go. And now I'll use my skill. Oh, we have a bunch of prisoners here as well. I'm coming back for you later. First, I would like to defeat all my enemies here. Let me help you with that. Okay, apparently he already managed to do that. Also, I think I'm hearing Einar Selvig's voice in that song. It's playing in the background. I knew that he was like involved in some of the music in this game. He's like part of a band called Vardruna who make like Old North and Viking inspired music. I'm very much a fan of that band, so I would recognize his voice anywhere. Alright, I guess we managed to defeat all the enemies. Now let's see if we can find these advisors. I mean, we had a few prisoners over here, so might be one of them. Aha, there we go.
Ah, thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
Okay, so we found one of them, and I guess raiding the other places is going to be similar. Let's put a marker like somewhere near this one. The question is, should I be going back to my boat, or can we just go there on foot? I don't know if I want to.
Leif is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
Okay.
Oh, my brother! Die!
Oh, suddenly we have these guys jumping out from the bushes. I guess ambushes is something we have to prepare for here. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I guess I will check out this place on foot.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Okay, so this place actually might not be populated by soldiers, but just by wolves. Well, this doesn't really help me. I was just trying to find like a better angle. Oh yeah, I can see the wolves. And I can probably just shoot them from up here. Alright. There we go. Was that all of them already?
Loki's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Well, clearly not. Clearly we have more wolves here. Oh, this one is actually running away. But I'm going to kill it anyway. Just in case it tries to return. Yeah, the guy is apparently perched on top of that little watchtower. But let me collect a few arrows first before we check him out. Alright, I'm here to help you.
Galen, you look terrible. What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp, and as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
Right. You do that, and we will find the final advisor. First, maybe let's take care of those wolves over here. Oh, this one didn't fully kill it.
Leif and Galen didn't always get along, but they've bonded since we took Grantebridge.
Sour blood between them.
In a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
I suppose that's true. Okay, we have one more village over here. Might be better to approach this one with a boat, so let's go back and maybe finish that last task for today. And it's already getting dark again. Why is time passing so quickly in this game? But okay, let's finish this last location here. We have like a raiding spot here, but that doesn't really seem to be where I'm supposed to go. Maybe the one after this place. Like this one over here. It's so hard to see anything. This is clearly England. Yeah, I guess this one will do. Let's raid.
Come, my wolves!
Oh, what are you doing now? You haven't done this the last few times. Alright. Let's see.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
And we're going to help them. There we go.
Can't even open one barricaded door.
You rot in hell when we do it again.
That's very
Oh, pikemen.
My head was in a bucket.
You're like a special kind of enemy? Must be, huh? Oh, didn't intend to do that. And get away from the fire. Eivor, haven't you learned your lesson? Haven't you learned your damn lesson? I mean, the pikeman is very close to the fire, so I don't really have much of a choice here. Alright. There we go. Okay, we are not quite done yet. We are not quite done yet.
We have what we came for! Let's go!
Okay. Now we are done. Let's pick up some loot. And where's okay, apparently the prisoner is inside this building.
Feels stronger already.
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
You're free to leave as well.
Leif and Gallin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.
Okay, there we go. We freed all the advisors. I may want to look around this place a bit because I'm pretty sure I missed a bunch of loot and valuables. And there's something to read over here. Old Roman letter. Dearest Gratian, your performance at the Battle of Adrianopolis was unfortunate. However, the army is loyal to you here. We would like to march on Gaul and defend it, as many of our men are native to it. The soldiers long for your inspiring speeches and the young fire you imbibe them with in battle. Please meet me in Lyon at your behest. We will make plans to take Thrake once more. Magnus Maximus. I believe Gratian is actually the name of a Roman emperor. So the letter is addressed to him, clearly. Which means this must have been lying around here for quite some time. Like, well, probably around 300 years at least. Almost 400 years, actually. Okay, well, I think the episode is getting long enough, so I'm going to make a cut here, and I will look around this place a little bit before I return to Soma's camp, so we can help her take back the city. But for now, let's call it a day. As always, thank you for watching, and see you again next time.